All right, now here we go. From scratch, when you turn it on here, I want you to go all the way to settings. I want you to go to My Fire TV. Go to reset to factory defaults. Once you do that, it'll reset and go back to like if you just first did it all over again, and it'll look blank. You have to put in your network, your password for your network, like your Wi-Fi, and then you have to put in your email and then your Amazon account password. Once you do that, you'll be at this screen right here. So once you get to this screen, you're gonna go back to settings. You're gonna go to My Fire TV. Go to developer options. You're going to turn AD debugging on. Install from unknown apps. You're going to turn that on. Once you do that, you go back to the home screen. You go to apps here. Go down to categories there. Go to utilities. You're going to download the downloader, the orange one. Okay. Once you've done that, you give it permissions to open up. Go back to your home screen. Then go to downloader. Once you go to downloader, you go to that URL right there. And you'll type in HTTP semicolon // if I can spell it right. Then you're going to put in Troy Point, TROYPOINT.com. /cinema. And you'll let that download. It'll give you like a successful download prompt. And once you get the successful download prompt, you can delete the file because you don't need it because it just takes up space, but it's actually on your Firestick. All right. Click down and go to install. Let it do its thing. Once it's done, you don't need to open it yet. Just hit done. After it's done, you go back to when it says status, install, delete, or done, delete it. It's going to ask you if you want to confirm it, delete it again. Go up here and just change cinema, backspace that out, and go to Mobdro. So you can put in MOBDRO. Same thing. Let it do its thing. Cinema is movies and TV, and Mobdro is live TV. All right, go down to install. Wait for it to do its thing. You hit done. It'll bring you back to that screen. Install, delete, or done. You want to hit delete. Confirm it. All right. You want to back out of all of that. You can put Netflix on it, put your password in, but we're gonna go and actually open those up now. So we'll open up Cinema. You want to allow it. Go down to accept. Go down and hit OK. Once it loads all of your stuff on there for Cinema, all you need to do is just back out of that. Make sure you wait for the pictures to come up. Let it load. I got a beard and a work day shift now. So hopefully your internet is quicker than mine, but this is taking too long and I'm impatient. So I'm gonna back out of here and I'm gonna go to Mob Drill. Let it open up and do its thing. You'll hit agree, allow, and then let those channels kind of populate. You can go up here to channels and see what all channels you got. And you can kind of scroll through and see what you have. Like so you scroll down and up and you got channels in different languages and stuff like that in English or whatever, but you can also search for what channels you want to. Back out of that. Go to apps. You want to look for Pluto. This is live TV. You want to download that. Same thing as all the rest of them. You kind of let it do its thing. Open it up. Pluto is live TV, and so is the next one, Tubi. Tubi is live TV also, but it's TV and movies. This one is just live TV. It's pretty dope. Istanbul. Recording? Cool. All right, so to look a little bit like this, right? So you can go here, live TV, or you can go on demand and kind of search, but like I say, you got TV show. This is primarily for TV shows. And they have a TV guide also, which kind of makes it a little bit more better to navigate, but it's still loading. You scroll through that and see what you like, what you don't like. It's got time. It's got the show number. It's kind of what it looks like. I guess this is a bad example. Anyway, play around with that thing. But then I want to go out and go to mob drill and set it up. I'm sorry, we already did mob drill, but 2B. 2B is the one you need also. I'm gonna go back out and find it the right way. So I'm gonna go home. Go back down to apps. I want you to find Tubi. Download Tubi. Same way you do everything else, you just kind of click it. Let it do its thing. It'll ask you to register. You don't have to. Continuing as a guest is free. You can skip this if you want to. And then now you got movies and TV shows on this one too. So you're back out of that. I'll go back and check cinema, and then I'll tell you how to put the sports one on, because that was it's a little bit different. It'll take a little bit more time. All right, you can stop it. All right, so it should look like this. It's still loading. So not everything, like when you scroll down, not everything's gonna populate yet. But once it does that, you're pretty much good. You're good to go. All right, so I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna send you these links, and then I'm gonna send you the sports one, but I gotta go back and refer to the YouTube thing.